Okay, day 102. The voting will be right over here in about 2 hours. Mark David Thompson is the name, though, that we're going to focus on. Mark David Thompson is going to be the Barry Seal of our story. Everything along the way here has been a repeat of Mina Airport and Iran-Contra, more specifically Iran-Contra. I think everybody's getting the Iran link now to FBI and Andy McCabe specifically, so I think that's coming forward. That's unraveling, so that's good. The Cassandra is unraveling, that's good. People are, putting the 2 and 2 together now, so it's good. But so Mark David Thompson is best friends with David Rothschild. Now, David Rothschild's the guy who had the blush on his eyes, and he had the metal teeth, and he had the 333. I don't know, Dave, do you have a 333 right there on that left arm, inside forearm? Anyway, if you don't know 333, it's half evil, half good. We're gonna go get those Walmart people, identify which of the Walmart people have, uranium, and then we're gonna maybe be mean to them, but we're gonna give these whatever assets or whatever to people who really need them, right? So that's kind of the general thinking, and I'm not saying the Rothschilds do that, but I'm saying that's the 333 thinking, okay? Half of evil, half of 666, okay. I'm not saying it's a secret society. Well, maybe it is a secret society, but that doesn't matter. We do metadata. So the metadata here is Lookout Mountain.
Right. Lookout Mountain is located in Phoenix, Arizona. It's on 7th Street. It's called the Lookout Mountain Communications Center. David Rothschild uses that as an address, his physical address. He has many other addresses. He is linked to
this Mark David Johnson has 15 shell companies
right.
at that address.
Mark David Thompson is a pilot. He has at least 15 separate shell companies.
Mark David Thompson's on how many international watch lists?
He's on 3 international watch lists, 2 for OCC, involving HSBC.
Does he have any DEA licenses?
He has 3 DEA licenses with 3 different numbers for selling all controlled substances.
Has he ever had a DEA license renewed?
3 times.
3 times. Okay, that's interesting. Wow. Okay, now, would he ever have the opportunity to fly to Sugar Land, Texas?
Yes. In fact, David Rothschild, who's at the Lookout Mountain, also has business in Sugar Land, Texas.
That's a coincidence, isn't it?
Yeah, it's odd.
Now, Carter Page. Now, Carter, have you ever worked for Omar? Have you ever worked for Omar Awan in San Diego? Because if you have, you should say so right about now. Because the problem is if it comes out later that you were an informant for Andy McCabe in this whole thing, and you went to Russia just to talk to Sechin to tag everybody with wiretaps, that's not going to look good. So you should probably tell everybody that Omar Awan and you worked together in the past, right? Are you related to Lisa Page? I don't know. We don't know that.
We don't know. Right.
Is there a shared Dropbox for the people who are not inside the FBI? Just like there's a shared Dropbox for the Awans to share with people in Pakistan, share terabytes, share hundreds of suspicious transactions. Is that how it is? Who are those people? Are they the Rothschilds? I mean, I would hate to see that.
Yeah, well, I think what's the connection here for me is that David Rothschild that's in Phoenix, Arizona, that has a business in Sugar Land, he also is connected to a Susanne Rothschild out of Colorado.
Aurora.
They both work, David Rothschild and Susanne have an email address and work for GTE Government Services. Now, Susan,
good for wiretapping.
Yeah, and Susan's married to a guy named Elliot, and their #1 associate listed for them is Robert Mueller.
Mueller?
Mueller?
Oh, something's going on down there by the Senate. Oh, got something going on down by the Senate. So, lots of fun stuff here. Did Bob Mueller put all this surveillance system in? Is it a color of law operation? Was it technology to put all the different, antennas all around Washington and compromise everybody in Washington and then move out to New York and then move out to different cities, financial capitals like Los Angeles? Was the greed so bad that you had to single out reporters in Portland, Oregon, because you wanted JTTF in the port of Portland? We don't know. But maybe stuff accidentally fell off the truck at Fort Lewis up in Washington. Was I ever at Fort Lewis? I don't remember. So anyway, this is going to develop quickly now. Rosenstein probably going to resign today or worse. And then we're going to start getting into the memo. And the memo is going to really unravel things. It's going to connect a lot of dots. Still a lot of dots left to be connected. When we get that source material, that's what's really going to open things up. I want to say that task force did all this. I keep wanting to call you by your real name. Task force did all of this with San Diego. She got Lookout Mountain, Lookout, whatever it is, the Fusion Center. I just know it's going to be the Fusion Center, because the reason why I think it's the Fusion Center is this is what happened in Vietnam. There was the 51, and again, Valentine gets all the credit here. The Fusion Centers were the places where they ran the drugs. They ran the guns in, they ran the drugs out. That was where it was. Operation Duck Soup. So anyway, don't want to get too far ahead. Too much complexity. Go one step at a time. But Carter Page, have you ever met Omar One? And is director of strategy really director of logistics? Isn't it really that, Omar? We heard some sirens earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe those are for Omar. We'll see. We'll see. Whole bunch of congressmen coming in now. So we'll see.